Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And today we got some new Five Nights at Freddy's things. But first and foremost, I got a new Godzilla Pop.
Why couldn't you look like this in the back? Where's my train? Where is my train?
Well,
I demand it.
There's an X Plus one you can get. Where he's like, on the train.
Hey, Steve, how much is X Plus?
Alright, moving on. Alright, so first and foremost, we got a bunch of new Five Nights at Freddy's stuff in. We're going to save some of the construction ones for our next video, because my wife wants to be involved in that one, so...
I'm sorry, what? I just had something in my throat.
Yeah. I thought it was because you were looking at Toy Bonnie.
No, that's actually adorable.
Really? Have you looked at this? Arnes, love me, Arnes. I want to be loved. Look at this thing.
What happened?
Out of all the Nightmare stuff that we have, this is the stuff of Nightmare. I remember we walked to the Hot Topic and I was like, oh neat, it looks like they have a plushie we don't have. Why is this look so messed up? Granted, I know it's supposed to be a bunny, but it's got like a bulldog face.
There's a couple
big
things
ears.
wrong with this bunny.
And the girl at the counter was like, it's so cute. And I'm like, I don't want this thing in my bedroom.
Was she cute, Steve?
For the sake of my marriage, I'm just going to say that she was a fine-looking lady.
Damn, maybe that is cute then.
I guess. I'm trying to sway my opinion on it.
Beautiful people can't lie, Steve. Everything they say is right. That's why we're always wrong.
Oh! Saved it for himself.
Aww.
Next, we found the Nightmare Cupcake.
These are the ones you guys have been asking for, by the way.
Yes, this is a GameStop exclusive. This one was Hot Topic, is where I found that one. Which pretty much looks like the cupcake, but a little bit more terrifying looking with some metallic teeth, some little damages on the side. And the flame on top's a little different.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like the flame one there.
Yeah, the flame's pretty cool. Like, I like this one a little bit more than the previous cupcake. I like to show you guys comparisons, but since I'm moving, I have them all boxed up already.
He's failing us.
As you see, there's none sitting up here anymore. And the Godzilla stuff in this room is also starting to disappear. Most of the stuff in the other room's already boxed up. Except for the Transformers. I'm not looking forward to that. Because when you gotta put them back in the box, you have to transform each and every one of them, because they all have to be in car mode. I have none of them in car mode.
The good news is, Steve, it's just Transformers. You get a trash bag, hand, and done.
Travis won't like you for that one.
You don't even have to tie it up. You just get one of those like cheap Ziploc bags, you know?
Yeah, I'll just put it in the garbage can and just take it with me.
Yeah,
it'll be fine. And finally, we've actually found Marionette, which is the newest one that we were able to acquire.
Just a weird thing, we got it at GameStop.
No, I can't reach. Yeah, he was a GameStop, which is really throwing me off because he has leather on the front for his mask.
Talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface right there.
Yeah! I'm gonna get him a chainsaw. It's gonna be great. He's gonna be running through the fields just... So we're still looking for the Choi Chica. She's still eluding us.
Toy Chica.
Yep.
You said Choi Chica.
Choi Chica? Yeah, it's the same thing. But, Arno has informed me that he found one and then walked away from it. He contacted me because he was like, hey, you still looking for the Marionette? I'm like, yeah, I am. And then he picked this up. Same place where Choi Chica's at.
Well, you can't fail us. You can't be just you failing us with one video, Steve. I have to fail too.
But I fail all the time.
Exactly. So do I. See? It's okay.
Alright, so we got some pops. Which I will zoom in, but we were able to get a hold of Shadow Freddy, who is the Hot Topic exclusive. This is from our good friend Olivia at work. She let us borrow it for this video. Also, the Golden Freddy, the Comic-Con exclusive.
She has it in a special box. She won't let us open it.
Yeah, this one has to stay in the box. We'll open the rest of them for you guys, but not that one. And then the rest of them finally came in from Big Bad Toy Store and what we also found at Walmart and Hot Topic. All over the place, actually.
GameStop has them too.
Yep, well, we got Foxy, Bonnie, the Walmart exclusive Toy Freddy. We have regular Freddy, Springtrap, Chica, and Nightmare Freddy.
I always like the view from the behind better anyways.
You know, this isn't working for me. Yeah.
And the greatest figure ever.
Thanks, Gabra.
You notice
Appreciate
something,
it.
Steve? That figure is the only figure in Super Unimportant Reviews that has 100 likes and 0 dislikes.
Because everybody loves their favorite friendly bully kaiju, Gabra.
Yeah.
From the best Godzilla movie ever made.
From
Said
what?
no one.
Except me.
No one.
Me.
Important. Alright, so we're going to start cracking open these bad boys so we can show some closer images of them real quick.
Who did I get? Walmart exclusive.
Now, the only thing about Pops is I almost never open mine. Like, this is actually a special treat for you guys because,
There's no reason to open these things, to be
yeah,
honest
it's just
with
I usually just leave them in the packaging, so... Because they're not really, like, as you can see... the greatest things once you get them out of the
you.
box.
I got the Futurama Pops. I was like, man, I'm going to open these things. I want to display them. Boom. They're sitting in a box and display case. I was like, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, the only ones I've opened are the big guys. Like, I have Godzilla. We have the dragon from Skyrim. And a couple of Bioshock Infinite characters. Well, sorry, I got a Big Daddy and Songbird. That one's standing. Why won't you stand?
Look at his feet.
I know mine's feet seem a little warped. There we go. He's leaning back a bit, but he's doing fine. What did you do? So I'm not sure if Jessica's actually going to leave these out of the box or whatever.
I wouldn't, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, for the move, they're definitely going back into the packaging, but...
Once they're in, they're staying in.
Yeah. Well, shoot, it's like I've been boxing up all my Godzilla and, like, figure arts figures. And I'm sitting here, like, putting them back in. I'm like, am I just going to start becoming the collector that just leaves them in the box? Because I don't want to do this again.
Yep.
Alright, so we got all of them opened up out of their cardboard prisons. Make a little pile of stuff over here. Pick it up later.
You know, this is the worst prison. Walmart exclusive. Nobody wants to be in that prison.
But yeah, so just show you guys a little bit closer look at the plushies. Overall, I actually really like the cupcake. Cupcake looks really sweet. And there's the off-color little candle. Probably shouldn't play with it like that. But anyways, moving on. We have...
Who thought this was adorable?
Clearly Funko thought this was adorable. Look at it. I'm super cute and cuddly because I'm a rabbit.
You can't put makeup on a turd and say it's adorable.
Yeah, if you don't buy any of the plushies, like if you're going to exclude one from your collection, I'm thinking it's this one right here. Like, I appreciate he doesn't look the same. Like, it's not just like Blue Bonnie.
Yeah.
Although I think I would have just preferred Blue Bonnie. Hey, here's creepy old Marionette with his little crying eyes.
Leatherface.
Yeah, with his
Hey.
nice leather face. The rest of his body is just made out of fabric. Entirely black body. So, starting with the Pops, we have regular Freddy Fazbear, which pretty good overall. Very chibi. The super large head. He does have his microphone, little bow tie. His top hat. Very black, lifeless eyes, which actually kind of works for the animatronics for me. Like, this being a pop form doesn't really bother me all that much. Because I think I mentioned it before on this channel, is I really hate the human-looking Pops. Like, I despise the human-looking Pops.
Yep.
But, like, the monsters like Godzilla, or even these guys, or most anybody in a suit, I think looks cool. Like, the Master Chief one was really neat. The Walmart exclusive Toy Freddy?
He's
Who actually
adorable.
has a different mold. It's not the exact same Freddy.
I noticed. He's actually adorable.
Yeah, he's got his little rosy cheeks. A little bit of a lighter brown color scheme, so as the microphone. You can even see some of the little the endoskeletons sticking through on the suit. Looks really cool overall. And then for each of these guys too, they have articulated heads, so you can rotate them side to side. I think we failed to mention that.
My favorite, Steve.
Nightmare Freddy. The one we had to wait the longest for. Who also feels heavier.
He sure does.
Compared to everybody else. But yeah, I think he's the cooler looking one. They even gave him red eyes. But yeah, I love the details for this one, where you have the ripped up suit on the top, really sharp looking teeth. Yeah, it still has a little bow tie. No microphone though. Kind of sad. But the overall body scheme is really messed up, deteriorating looking. It's even missing part of his toe down here. Really love the look of this one. Even on the back, still has some detail sticking through too. And then we have Chica, who is sadly missing Mr. Cupcake.
She looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now.
Well, yeah, because she has, like, the outline for her eyes, and then the actual eyes. Oh, yeah, that is kind of weird. Look, I didn't notice that till now.
You just noticed that now?
Well,
look at that.
Actually, a couple of them have that.
No, just him and...
Yes.
Just them two have it.
Yeah, just these two have it from what we're noticing. Which, yeah, oh, God, yeah. I haven't really looked at these fully, because my wife bought them, and we kind of just sat them aside. Oh, that's terrifying. We'll get to him in a second. But Chica has a open mouth. You have her let's eat little bib. I wish she would have had Mr. Cupcake though. Like just had like her hand sticking out with the cupcake on it.
Honestly, I've never seen a pop come with an accessory though.
I don't want to say accessory. It'd be hooked into the hand. But,
yeah, that would work.
Yeah, but sadly missing that. But other than that, still pretty cool. I got my personal favorite animatronic, Bonnie, with the super long bunny ears. Looks freaking adorable with its blank, lifeless expression. Little bow tie on the front.
I do appreciate that they're bent.
Yeah, they do have a little bit of curve to the top, which is pretty cool. You don't really see any of the endoskeleton sticking out on the front, but you do see some of it on the back, and it has this little bunny tail.
Alright, Steve, show me where the tail's at again. Now show me where to touch you. It's on the camera, Steve.
Then moving on, we have Shadow Freddy, which I really love how the eyes look at him. It kind of gives it more of an illuminating appearance.
So why is he the most expensive one, Steve?
It's exclusive. And especially like a store-bought exclusive, so the store has to carry it in. While Comic-Con, like some other places will actually get Comic-Con figures. They tend to make more of those sometimes. Like I've had that happen where, like I've picked up the Dead Space one. Like my Dead Space figures are actually worth more than the Comic-Con version. It's just how sought after it is. But other than that, same body is what we got with the standard Freddy, just in a very dark purple color. And here's Golden Freddy, which is going to be kind of hard to see because, again, we can't take this one out of the box.
Well, we
as
can.
per the orders.
We can, but we don't want to because we don't want to damage the box or any of it. So.
Yeah, it's in a nice little plastic prison, so we're just going to leave it at that. But it's pretty much just a Gold Freddy. Nothing too complicated here. It has a little microphone on the inside.
I'll be adult. I'll show him a closer look up of him. Move that. There you go. Now
get out of my limelight.
Now at your house, just go paint them gold. That's it.
Then we got Springtrap here, which it's probably the scariest looking pop. Though he has his wires or organs. I've still had mixed signals on this one.
What was that again so people can hear it? Turn this mic around. What was that?
Wires or organs.
I
like to think organs.
We got our butt covered this time, people.
Because they don't look like wires. It's super thick. I think it just looks cooler if you just think of it as like blood just out of the figure. To me, with the thickness, it doesn't seem like it'd be wires because literally it'd be the same thickness as some of the supports, which would be odd. But I do like that he has like some of them hanging out of his mouth, which is really cool. Side of his head, out of the top. You can see him kind of spraying out of the body. Like this little figure, to me, has more detail than what we got with the actual Springtrap action figure. Which is saying something. Like, I actually really love this figure overall. And then show you guys the back real quick with the same deteriorating suit. On his feet, have the little wires coming down the front. Because he actually has like an outline there that kind of gives him a little bit more of a human expression. Which is weird. Super, super weird.
Don't move. Stand by. No. Stop it.
Kisses. Mwah.
So, of course, he has the whole 3. Can we just shave him bald, please?
No. That's his little cute little cowlick on the top.
And, of course, he has the eye patch, which does not move, people. It's stuck on there.
Because it's the pop. Kind of wish the arms moved on these guys for reasons. I don't know why. It'd be kind of cool if you could pose the arms a little bit forward and back.
And then he has his Okay, I can't say that word, Steve.
Animatronic?
Animatronic hands, legs, which I really always appreciated about him, is his legs and his arms.
Yeah, well, it's just always cool because he's like the first deteriorating suit that you got to see. So he was always really cool for me, especially since he was the only one that actually, you saw moving. So that's pretty much it for this little video. Overall, Pops are pretty cool. My personal favorite, I think the best one here is Springtrap. I think he's the coolest one.
Foxy always has my vote.
Yeah, the one that tips over.
He's just a little drunk.
What do you think's the worst? Well, Plushie, I meant Pop. We already went over that.
People are gonna hate me for this, but I don't like the Toy Freddy.
Yeah, I kind of gotta agree. It's probably my least favorite out of everybody here, anyways.
Yeah, out of this section.
Like, I guess the only other one I'd argue is just regular Freddy, but it's Freddy. It looks like Freddy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hate on it. It's just the toy one. It's cute, but I don't know. It's just I mainly like it's a horror game, so I want like horror looking things.
In my opinion, it just looks like they put a makeup on a dude. And
yeah, like if you want cute stuff, just get the plushies. I don't know. I just really like this guy. Although I'm really worried about this over time.
Leatherface.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Once it dries out, Steve, we'll cut up some new faces.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have this is empty face here. What is he? Well, he used to be a puppet. But anyways, what do you guys think of the haul? Please let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those charges by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.